My show is brought to the nature, light and space, and the landscape in winter time. Sometimes, the winter scene without the tree, green, is such, kind of very open sky to look at it, especially we live in Manhattan. And when you see the white paper, it's very abstract. You don't know what to do. It's really, you have the mind has to be, focus on it. But that is interesting. So that's the concept. Now, if you have things in front of you, it's easy. For example, this picture, you know how to draw it. Actually, you see the object, or from the photo. It's all different, eye perspective. You can find it. That's the, my main concept today. And when you see this picture as what? Simply color and sky. But when you express it from, a picture from the photo, it's much limited. Richness of creativity, you can lose a lot of, aesthetic beauty. When landscapes, the good benefit is that eye visual is much broad and wide angle than within this limitation. You may focus on the dimension of which you may not get everything than what you really actually seeing from the eyes. So that's difference. So photographs is a good benefit. You see everything while you're taking it. But the best thing is that you see the scene, you catch up the visual, and memorize. That really gives great your creativity and the space and brain works into the direct onto the paper or drawing. But the focus is bringing into the more gives a dimension. For example, I found a quite interesting tree. Actually, this is peeled from the wood skin. This one has is one gradation. For example, very simply gray. It's same color, but it depends how your lighting gets through. This is deep, richness and dense. You can see through it. Then I will show this one how I look at start with, and from the morning, I caught up the beautiful sky scene like in the back, and I can remember those scenes. Go with the memorize in your mind, and you can draw that. That is a landscape as well as can be great realistic artwork that I like to approach, and I want you to approach. That's more beautiful aesthetic creation there. You can we have like a very tasty, nice drawing can be. Simply very sketchy like, from the landscape. You look at the eye to the object or picture, and you just hand drawing is just follow the, hand is following exactly what you're seeing. Approximate is good. You don't have to exact. You may go when you have more time. This is come to the center canyon, like that. And then I see a little bit darkness right here, so go to the deeper. And then here, there's a little object going on. I will do object very closer. This is the darkest part, this is the lighter part, right? And here's a deep here. So you can go a little bit. This is the most bright. I will leave it the way it is. I just adopted the line only, but the best thing is that you remember. So now I leave it the way, put this one away. I'm going to just code my own, memorizing. This one, and a little bit. It's like all time consuming, so you only have to go to spend some time, and I give a little emphasizing time to time. And again, it's good to change the pencils. Pencil is good benefit for this. Good, and go deep inside the belly here. Come to here. A very juxtaposition composition going on. You may challenge, but that way how you make this one interesting. Either you can be very abstract, or one or the other. Water, that will give a little nice subtlety. All right, faster, like a. Go to the middle color. For example, I will use a more little yellow. Charcoal is all different. One is very soft, one is hard ground, soft ground. You can use that. inside here, whole lot of paper. All right. Now, I see some blue going on, so blue touch will be the almost very subtle. Good idea. Now get a little more colors going on. You know, when you really work on nature, it's so dramatic and powerful. It's sometimes hard to express on the limited paper. That's why I kind of hesitated, not much as should be. That's how I respect, you know, like a landscape. All right, good, good. And then one more time. First in.
Nori, how are you?
How are you? Good. Welcome to.
I love your show.
I like the background in your show.
You like to enjoy the nature. Very important in your soul.
I like your artwork too.
So we don't have a nature much as should be, but there's a beautiful open sky. So enjoy the beautiful New York scene. We might not get much used to be, but building can be another interesting our landscape scene. Looks like this and this.